Yep. And where are we going to go to by the bottom of this pile?
By the bottom?
Yeah. Where are we going to end up here?
We are going to end up somewhere here. So there's a flow here. You can
Okay. All right.
Work with
go
me.
through. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so first, if I don't have an account, I can click here to sign up. Yeah, let's start from here. It's the same as what you've got on your website. We have 3 phases to finish a registration. First, we can just register the user by clicking next and filling all those infos.
I'm going to be a bit anal here. That's going to annoy you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yep. And then the second phase, you can create a project by filling all those project details.
Oh, okay. So this is a problem. That is the old. I think you're using playgroundideas.org, where the registration process in the old website forces you to create a project.
Yep.
That's not the case, and staging.playgroundideas.org. Okay, so that there's no need to force a project. The starting of a project, they can just register and head in any direction.
Yeah, that will be all right because we have a dashboard. On our my dashboard screen, we can create a project from there.
That's right. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, this isn't right. So register, great. This is not forced. They don't. This is not. Playgroundideas.org is the current site, which is now out of date, and there's a new site, staging.playgroundideas.org, that you need to be relying on, which I've sent. That is a very different process to this. Okay, but we'll just keep going through.
Yeah, because if you're gonna create a project, it will start from here. The following screens will be reused if you wanna.
Sure. That's right. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be step 2.
We will certainly alter it in our digital prototype. Yeah.
So let me just ask. So if a user registers, where's the home screen? Because that's where they would most likely start, as opposed to.
It will be my dashboard.
Okay, so maybe we should start there and come back to this when they select a project. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah. And this will be my dashboard.
Yep.
So welcome back, the username, and we can see all the projects ongoing and their process. And then we can also continue your manual reading from here by clicking here. And it shows the manual that you have read last time.
Yep.
And also you can create new projects from here.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, so when we want to create new projects, you have to, just as what we've got on your website, you have to enter all those project details, and you can fill in those, and you can click next. And then you can start your design. And the last phase is actually you can choose whether this is a draft or it is public. If it is a draft, nothing could happen, but if it is public, you have to enter your payment detail from here. And from here, you can go to Design Library, read manuals, or go to My Dashboard. And the main highlight of our design is we are introducing gestures, slide gestures. Like if you slide to right from here, I don't know if.
So this is the menu.
This is a slide navigation. This idea is adopted from the application called Slack. Or you can find it on Facebook as well. If you slide to right, you can see there is a.
So how do I call this? How do I bring this up? So if I'm looking at this screen,
you can just use a gesture to slide to right.
Is there any indication on the edge of this screen that this exists?
It should be one, but we wrongly cut this page.
Oh, okay. So, right. Yeah, cool. Okay, so there'll be that's fine.
Yeah, you can either click here or use your gesture. From here. And you can bring this. Side menu.
So this is essentially like a side menu. Okay, great.
From here, you can see this is the current project you are on. And this is the project list. If you click here, you can see all projects listed here with their status. And also you can go to wherever you want. whatever you need within this application, and you need to be noted that you can use this gesture everywhere in this app. So there's no need for us to come back to my dashboard or come back to any of the home page.
Sure.
So we don't have a home page here.
Yep.
Yeah, this is actually what we've got as a home page.
Right.
And you can first click project. Click the project. Yep. Click the project. Yep. And it will pop up with this page, with this screen. This is the project that you're clicking.
Yeah.
And this is all the info within this project. And if you want to edit, you can click edit.
Is that just date based? 55% of the way through the date?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes. If I edit, then all the fields will become editable.
Mm-hmm.
And what's more, if you are gonna upload image, click here, and then you can choose one of your image from your gallery.
Mm-hmm.
And you can click save as well.
Yeah.
And from here, we can, let's jump to design library, and click design library. And then we can go to the design library. Sorry for the printing.
Yep.
Yeah. And from here, we can, this is mainly the version on your website. We want to keep it consistent with your website. So from here, we can see the most popular elements, staff text elements, and all the elements. If you click one of them.
Oh, sorry, what's this? What's this one here? Oh, that's all the designs.
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
If you click one of them, it will pop up with this screen with this element and the description of the elements. And when you click add to project, it will pop up with all those projects.
Oh, yeah. And
yeah, it should be with the name, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And if you click one of them.
So what you're missing here, there's no add to dashboard. So if they don't, if they just like the design and they want to favorite a bunch of designs because they like them for future projects, they need to add it to a dashboard. So they may not want to connect it to this project or that project. They can just save it.
Do you mean add to my design library?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we will have it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, regardless if you want it later, the user is going to want it there. Okay.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Yeah.
According
so
to this,
I would suggest that you need to add that there.
We'll certainly add something here to let them edit that too.
Yeah, because we got a star here that which you can add it to the favorites.
Yeah.
Oh, so so that adds it to your design library.
Yeah.
And this,
this
okay, well then I would.
Okay,
well I would then have something
here as well.
Yeah. Because the thing is, there's no words on that.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And by the time you add that to your project, initially this is what we've got here, because we haven't got the actual drag and drop app, so we just figure this out by ourselves. By the time you add that elements into your project, it will pop up with your 3D site plan with the element on your site plan.
So where did this image come from?
This image is actually when you click 3D site plan.
No, you said you don't have access to the app. Where did you get this image from? Is this something I sent?
This is the website version, and we just had a screenshot of it.
Oh,
these 3D API address to
okay.
to what it is to be
okay. Yep.
Yeah. We would like the element to be auto-added to the site plan, and you can drag from here.
Oh, so if you've favorited certain designs from the design library for that project, it will automatically put them, select them and put them in.
Yeah, this is what in our
It's
mind.
Not a bad idea.
But I know from your conversation, I know that would be totally different.
No. Well, you just what I'd suggest is it just adds them on the side or the front, and then you can drag them in or something. But that's not a bad idea.
But according to how to bring up this page, that could be totally different if you wanna.
The issue is going to be that when you click on this, all you'll be able to see is the 2D images in the database until you've downloaded the app.
Yep. So for now, we'll just stick with this.
Yep.
And from here, we can jump to My Design Library. My Design Library.
Yeah.
Yep. And so this is My Design Library. Those are all the elements that you have stored as what you've liked. And the process to open it and to add it to your project is the same as the previous functionality. So let's just jump to manuals.
Okay.
Yep. So for manuals, we have all the manuals listed here.
Oh, sorry. So the difference here is you've got. So this is all the designs, and this is just the ones that I've saved.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. And from all the.
Why have you decided to put them separately and not in the same place? Just with a simple toggle between one and the other. So
because it could be a complex for the screen design if you put them together. It's like if you have your favorite within the design library, you have to separate.
Yeah, but
somewhere.
I mean, if you look at the design library, you've got, staff picks, most popular, my favourites.
Yeah, but
done. It's not. I mean, you've already got those functions of categorizations.
Yeah.
What you've created in the menu here is a whole other section that a user has to mentally think. Okay, if I want designs, I've got designs and designs.
So maybe we can change it to my favorite design elements.
Well, I'll just call it designs, and then within that, that's where all the designs live, whether you like them or don't like them.
I know what you're thinking about. Yeah.
I'm just saying, the menus
are
critical.
Yeah, we are avoiding getting too many contents within one screen because the loading might be slightly slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because certainly they are from different databases. This is from all elements, and
you don't have to load on let's say the design home. You don't have to load all the favorites and all the other designs. You can just load 2 or 3 sections, which are headers, and until a user clicks on them, then you load the stuff. You know what I mean? So you might load a header, just a button that says my favorites, my designs, my favorites, popular designs, all designs. And then when a user clicks on one of them, then it loads and opens up. Yeah. So site loadings, I don't think is a fair
these are just
argument.
different design. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. For manuals, it's the same. We have all the manuals listed here. And we can enclose it. Enclose the detail of the manual. If you want to see it, you can just click anywhere here.
Yeah.
And you see the actual manual from here.
Yeah, so just as a reader.
It's a
click
reader.
Through.
And you can.
What does that mean?
This means this is the second gesture we're introducing. We can, by clicking here or slide it to left.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all the manuals here. You can get access to all the manuals from here as well.
Yeah. Okay, so when you're introducing these concepts, it's always good. See, I would expect that this is going to show me a list, which it does, but it would be nice to have a little arrow to suggest to me that I'm going to get a draw, as opposed to a list down like this or something. Because I would expect to just a menu, and this one as well. I would have an arrow, an inwards arrow, so I know. I have some sense about it's because. I don't know whether that's going to take me to another page or whatever. Whereas if you put that arrow, all of a sudden I have
maybe I can try
an intuitive sense that I'm going to get a draw as opposed to a new page loading or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose where I am, particularly if I'm 20 pages into a book. I don't want to lose where I am to press another button. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. And next, we can slide to right, and we can go to 3D site plan. And this is what we've already got on here. And initially, this is our thought, and we can drag any elements to our site plan. And this is auto-saved, so we don't need to worry about whether it is saved or not.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's done, it's done.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
And the next functionality introduced in this site menu is browse projects.
Okay.
Yep. So this is.
So the reason why you've put your projects way up here, and then browsing other people's projects is completely separate from that. Is there a reason why those are separated?
Because this is your projects. This is other projects. this is projects under...
Answer my question. I'm asking a very specific question.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you've put these projects here and these projects here? I know what they are.
Yep.
But I'm doing what's called busting your balls here.
Okay.
Why are they separate?
Because...
I'm confused as to why these are separate, but at least they're next to each other. Whereas now you've got two projects on either side of your menu, which both refer to projects.
The reason why it is at the down bottom here is we think this might be not frequently used by users.
Correct. That is a correct assumption.
Yeah, compared to other functionalities listed here.
Yep.
Yeah, and also why it is separated. Actually, here are all your projects. And you are
so why couldn't you just say browse other people's projects at the bottom? So then you've got a project section.
That's not very clear to users because here are all what they can handle, what they are under their control. But this is something out of their project.
In terms of this, and well, okay. So I'm going to argue with you about this because if this is my stuff that I've saved, my design library is also stuff that I've saved, and my site plans. There's no my site plan versus community site plans on this menu.
Yep. Yeah, I think those are just designs.
No, they're not. I'm asking for your reasoning behind those designs. So I'm giving you a reason.
The reason is that this is what the user might be most likely to want to do. And this is second, this is third, this is fourth, and this might be the
And why have you decided that this is what a user most wants to do?
Because as they log into the project, the first thing that is that they want to be on the page with the project that they are working on.
So if you...
Sorry, I've got to interrupt.
Yeah.
We've literally got 5 minutes. Did you want to tell them what you want so then they can change it for you?
Right, so let's go through... Okay, so let's just leave... We'll shelve that for a sec. We'll come back to menus, but give me the last set of pages and then... Okay.
We can start from here. Browse projects. From here, you can see all the projects here, and you can also filter it by countries or sort it by the dated and ended, the added, and you can also see a map from here and you can click.
Okay.
And if you click one of the projects, you can see all the preview of the projects, and it contains all the info you need to know about the projects.
Yep.
And this is not the end. If you continue, because you see there are two dots here, if you continue to slide to right, you can also see the profile.
So I slide that way?
Yeah.
So I go slide. Okay.
Yeah.
You also can
is there any example of that on the internet where you've got a drawer within a drawer?
Yeah.
Who uses that?
Slack.
I don't need it right now.
No.
Okay.
Slack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. But it's very unusual. I can't think of one.
But we are introducing these dots to indicate users.
And that is very important. That's the first time I've seen something that actually is that's universal. So I understand that. That's good. The book in the other side was a bit. That's a new one. Okay.
Yep. So if we click setting, you can see all the settings they can do from this screen. Yeah, they can manage their application better with the setting. And if we click
sorry, just in terms of real estate again, why wouldn't you just put that here? Why create another? You've got all this space here, and this could be scrollable, so it never has to get any bigger. Move that up, and then you've got those two things right there.
Yeah, because it's already very busy in this screen, and this is not part of your...
It doesn't have to be busy. I mean, it's just words listed down a page. People are used to that, whereas I think that is a big shift away from... I agree, maybe Slack uses it, but Facebook doesn't use it, and Google doesn't use it.
Actually, by clicking the avatar here, it can also lead you to the profile and accounting as well. But we are introducing this so that, because this is not part of your business logic.
Yeah, so the other thing you could do is you could take this and this, because this is common, everybody knows this, and you could put them here or next to here.
Yeah, that would be fine,
And okay, this project Koala, this is not a project, this is a person. This is a person. Their project is here, and I am not my project. Okay?
No, this is the current project that you have opened in your My Dashboard screen. And this is the avatar. This represents the user.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me these. So give me these last two here, because we've got to quickly go. There's a lot I want to talk to you about. Yep. Okay.
Yep. So if you click profile.
Yep. No worries. Next one.
Yeah,
Got it. That's fine. Yep. Yep. That's fine.
Yeah. And if you forgot your password.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. The problem is, I worked it out. Your team. I'm going to be brutal and quick.
Okay.
You guys are way behind. Like, so behind you don't even know how behind you are. That's the problem. You are looking at the wrong website. These designs are based on playgroundideas.org. All of the other people are working on staging.playgroundideas.org. Okay? So the reason your design is project heavy is because the previous website design was project heavy. It forced you to start a project. Users don't like it. So we've changed that. The new design is staging.playgroundideas.org. Okay? You must go to that. You guys almost need to start again.
I think we should start slightly.
You need to stop talking and listen to what I'm saying, because we've only got 2 minutes.
Okay.
If you want to win this thing, you need to start again. You need to completely look at the new website, because it is fundamentally different to what you've got here. All right? Adding this thing is unnecessary in the extreme. This is just not necessary. You've got 2 words for a whole screen in a menu where you can fit it in 2 icons. All right? This, separating projects from projects, separating designs from designs, the fact that you don't even have consistency in that, so 3D site plan, you don't have then my 3D site plan, and because, do you understand that consistency is crucial? You don't have it. That's what's missing here. So you're going to have my designs, community designs and my designs, then you need to have community site plans and my site plans. You need to have my projects and community project. You need to have my saved projects, right? If you want that menu, then be consistent. If you want a different menu, then be consistent. This is not consistent in the extreme, right? You've got two separations here, but no separation here. You've got no separation here, and then you've got 2 separations here. I don't understand that, and I don't know why this is the project name, Project Koala. So that's all right. So that would say Marcus Veerman, if it was me. Okay, right.
Okay.
Sorry, that's where I'm getting confused with this project list. Right, that makes sense. Don't add this. This is on the new website. You can view it. It works. Okay, I've sent that, so everyone's accessing that and they're using that new one, right? So I think
actually I go to the new website, but I have problems to get those projects because when we create a project, it's always that it's under review.
That's fine.
And
so email me.
Okay.
Don't go to the old website because that's the wrong information.
Okay.
Understand? It's like saying to me, that didn't work, so I went and spoke to an elephant and I decided to make a design based on an elephant. They're unrelated, okay? The websites are fundamentally different, and I'm surprised you didn't see that, okay? So you guys need to really go back. The last team, they've got almost a complete whole design that would be almost ready to build with like 2 things that needs changing. The next time I see this, I want to see it completely different. Don't put any colours. I don't want to see colours, photos, anything. Just the menu needs a total rechange. It's not a bad idea to have a slider. I don't mind that, but you need to completely rethink the order, the priority, and everything. Okay, and you also need to keep consistency with. So you've got a menu that goes down here, and then in the manuals, you've got this menu that comes from the other side. If you're going to have another side menu, great. But make all sections of the design side menus. Consistency. This looks like a design that's been done by 3 different people, not 1. Okay, you guys need to really work together and come up with something that is consistent and holistic. All right? Okay. I'm sorry if it was confusing with where you need to go with the website, but you should have emailed me. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Good luck with it.
See.